Hey, we have got Andy, Jacob, and Slim. Welcome in. Got a kick email saying you were live before any noti. Love that. At least kick's on point, right? At least kick is on point. I'm not too sure if the music was too loud. Sorry, chat. But yeah, hope everyone is doing good. I've been off work today, but I've had a bit of a. Do you know what? It's been very warm here today. We finally had a bit of summer. After it's like escaped us for most of what was supposed to have been summer. Welcome in Brian as well. So yeah, it's what it is. But we are back with the Portsmouth career mode. I had a brief look at what came out at 6 today, and I thought, you know what, we'll do some career mode. So we are currently 6th in the league, 14 points. We're just 1 point behind those above us, which basically goes up to 4th place. Lincoln are on 16, Leighton Orient are on 16, and Burton on 17. So we're not, we're not doing too bad. We didn't have a great start to the career mode, but hopefully, we can pull that back and sort that out best as we can. So I had a heat wave where it was too hot for consoles, then rained. Literally, yeah. My PlayStation was like constantly coming up with the heat warning message. So we signed a couple of new players then for Portsmouth in that first episode. I did do some IRL transfers as well, just like as best as I could, really. But Gooch has come in. We also signed Pring as well. I think the defence, the centre backs are pretty much the same. These guys were already here before as well. Drew is our youth academy prospect player. Bishop, obviously still there as well. We signed John Jules on loan, and we also signed ourselves Lewis on loan as well. So yeah, not too bad. Can't really complain, and we'll just continue with doing what we were doing, to be honest. So then, sorting out the squad for this upcoming game. We're going to pop Stevenson. I think it's Lowery who's better off as a CDM, so we'll pop him there for now. And then here we're going to go for Tunnicliffe and Stevenson, I think. Or I tell you who we could bring in, who did kind of impress us a little bit when he has played. He's looked alright, and that is Mingy. The poor guy does not have the best of names, but he is a decent little player, and he's one of them that actually feels pretty good on the ball as well. Winger wise then, Drew needs a bit of a break, so we will go for Dale on the right. I'm gonna let Scarlett lead the line, and we'll stick with Curtis on the left there as well. Sorting out the bench again now. We've got a couple of just 1 or 2 injuries, so we want to make sure we don't risk any more injuries. And yeah, we'll just have a brief switch up with the bench as well, just to give some other players some opportunities to play. Welcome in, Oscar. Hope you're doing good. But I think that is all good and pretty much sorted now. Let's go. Sign Bender
One
on
man,
a
the focus of attention. 3 goals in his last 3 games. He's in sparkling form. We'll have the action on EA TV.
Do we reckon Kane's leaving Spurs then? What do we think?
Always a great privilege to be here on the South Coast, in particular at Fratton Park. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert.
Sorry, Elgato was very, very loud. I have turned that down. Apologies, chat. Let's pull that right down. Welcome in, Nothing. I think I've seen you before, actually, Nothing. Hope you're good. Let me just trying to get the sound, like, at a good level. I think we're okay. I think we're okay at that level. No banter, no party. Too true. Too true. Right, let's go. Oh, fair play. Tough game this against Reading. More so because I don't think I've done many of Reading's transfers. If I've done any. That's a great save from Macy early doors there. How was your summer? It could have been better, I guess. It could have been better. Today's been a really nice hot day though. How's things with you? Nothing. How's your summer? Let's go.
Well, the hosts will be determined to claim all 3 points, and they know if results go their way, they could end the day at the summit.
Can we play Stevenson through? Cut out by Moore there. I think he's left Reading. IRL. Welcome in Coffee over on Kick as well. Hope you're doing good. Unlucky. Had any coffee today? You bet. Had my coffee this afternoon actually, and this morning. Oh, early goal for Reading. Summer was awesome. I'm glad to hear it. I'm very glad to hear it. It was an alright summer for me. Hashtag no one asked. Glad you had a good summer, or an alright summer. Goal from Andy Carroll. I needed coffee today, to be fair. Definitely needed the caffeine today. It's like my players need the caffeine as well. They need something to get us back into this game. Interesting to see how well Scarlett does. I'm still waiting for him to, you know, do something, to be honest. I haven't given him too many opportunities, so I'm not gonna... Oh, thank you, Macy. Did not mean to do that at all. Yeah, that'll do. But yeah, we've slowly assessed like a few areas where we need improvement. Bishop's been good for us. It took him a while, but once he got going, he's a pretty good striker. We find ourselves 2 goals down. Not good. How many years have I played FIFA? God. I remember having FIFA back in 2002. I remember FIFA 2002. The one I remember the most is like is FIFA 2003. Like I remember that a little bit better. But then, yeah, I'd say the FIFA that I've played, where I started to like properly grind FIFA, would have been. I'm just sorting out the music stream now, by the way. We'll pop Slim's stuff back on later. There we go. I'd say when I started playing FIFA like properly, probably would have been like FIFA 14 onwards. But yeah, I've owned every single FIFA since FIFA 2002. That's the first one I ever owned. Which is crazy. Crazy to think. I'm just old. I'm just old. But I'm by no means great at this game. It's, you know, I'm proper, like, just literally as casual of a player as they come. Seeing Portsmouth Saturday against Leighton Orient, nice. Hope the game's good. Enjoy, Jordan. Free kick. Great block. Let's go, Dale. That's not quite what we wanted, Dale, but it's okay. It's okay. We need to be careful with Towler. He's on a yellow card. We'll probably try and sub him off second half if we can. And what we don't want, guys, is an absolute cricket score here for Reading, because they've had it too easy. Who do you think is going to win the Women's World Cup? I've got to back the Lionesses. There are some really good teams. Nigeria, by the way, fantastic team. Did really well. I big fan of theirs, and yeah, like, unfortunately, it was our Lionesses that did knock them out. But hopefully we can, the Lionesses can push on and have a bit of a better game, because by no means was that a comfortable win. Obviously going right to the wire to penalties as well. Some big moments in the game as well, the red card and a lot of other big moments in that match. But yeah, I'm gonna back the Lionesses. I absolutely love them as much as I respect like a couple of the other countries as well. I absolutely, there's such a good feel in the England women's camp. Like, you can tell when they play with like a lot of unity, and they're not like, 11 individuals. I know there's more of them, but when they play, there's not 11 individuals on the field. Like, they move as a team. Everything they do is like so unified, which is so good to see. It reminds me of Arsenal, to be honest, and how we play. How we have been playing, how we played the majority of last season. Obviously we dropped off towards the end, but yeah, like I love that in a team. I just love watching a team play that's got so much like unity and togetherness to it, and it goes a long way. I know it doesn't always win you football games, but still, it's just something that I like to see. Towler with his yellow card then. I think it's only fair that we bring him off, to be honest. We're going to pop Pring centre back, and we're going to bring Sparks on there. Do you know the Portsmouth fan with a hat and bell? No, I don't actually. I do not. I do not. Not feeling this weekend in work. I know. My mum said that it's not give it off as nice as today, so that's one thing I'll take, because like I've been able to enjoy the sun a bit today. Don't underestimate the Iran women's team. Jeff up the man to play the women match. It's a real thing. Did that actually happen? Jeesh. I know there was a lot of stuff going on at the Men's World Cup. Like with regards to that, which was crazy as well to see. But yeah, because a lot of like other, I was gonna say clubs, a lot of other nations gave like their support and stuff to the Iran women, didn't they? I think, which was quite nice to see. Everyone after reading my card, literally. Whoa. But yeah, I remember there being some like controversy during the Men's World Cup. Like, all other fans were holding signs and stuff supporting women in Iran, weren't they? we could just get a goal back, that'd be lovely. Just to show a bit of, you know, a bit of something. Would be good. I'm gonna make another, I'm not too sure. Part of me wants to make another change, because I'm thinking we're not strong in midfield. We're not strong anywhere, to be honest. I think the front three is good. Get in there, guys. Come on. That's what we needed. That's what we needed. Yes, Dale. Yes, Dale. Played. Well played. Nice move. Love that. Just pinged forward. Dale gets himself into a nice position. Good goal. Took that well. Just a bit of like a channel sort of update over the rest of the week. I'm working all day tomorrow. I'm on a 12 until 11:30 shift tomorrow. So I won't be live tomorrow, it's safe to say. Then Saturday I'm on like a 3 until close. I may be able to stream Saturday. Sunday and Monday I'm just on 2 12 till 5 shifts, so I could stream after work on those days, but I'll see how I am, because obviously I think it's going to be very busy if the weather's nice, and it might take it out of me. I might need like a day, but we'll see. I should be live a bit over the weekend, but obviously not a crazy deal, and obviously don't expect to see me tomorrow because I am at work all day. But then after that I'll be so that takes us up to Monday. Tuesday I'm going to Blackpool away with Vale, so matchday vlogs returning. I'm excited. I am excited. We're going to bring on Sadie, and we're also going to bring on Hackett as well, and I'm thinking we'll leave it like that for now. Saw some of the country showing respect to Iran due to some protest. Yes, it's still going. Okay. So it's still an ongoing thing, is it? I remember reading a little bit about it during the time of the World Cup. Always going to be a tough fixture against Reading. See, it does, doesn't it, Oscar? I had a thing come up on my phone because I've synced the Premier League calendar, and I had a thing come up saying like the City Burnley game is tomorrow, and I'm like, wait, what? Like, that's so weird. I'm at work all day. So annoying. I wanted to do a watch along of our game on Saturday, but with starting at 3, it'd be pushing it a bit, because I need to leave my house half an hour before my shift. So, and then obviously I've got to get ready. I can't even do a watch along. Doesn't matter. Gooch has just made it level. Mate, this guy has come in and had such an instant impact. Love to see it. One day in the peak of protest, I got tear gas in my eyes when I did living around the capital in Tehran. You lived in Tehran? Okay. Actually, I never told you. Wow. That is crazy, Slim. That is crazy. That's so scary as well. I can't even imagine, like, experiencing something like that. That's a lovely move from a lovely pass from Hackett, sorry, and a lovely, lovely dribble from Sadie there. And he puts us ahead, chat, 3-2. Let's go. I got PS Plus. Hey, you were after PS Plus, weren't you? Yeah, I remember you, Carter. I remember. You managed to get it. Nice. Nice. You can get your little grind on now, can't you? Love that for you. Love that for you. Let's bring Gooch off, give him some standing ovation. Give him some praise. That's a nice move, and that's got me thinking about our strike force now, because he did really well. He did really well to beat his defender. I'm impressed with him. I'm impressed with that. We turned this game right on its head, and I think it's been the subs that we've made. I'm not gonna lie, just those couple of substitutions have given us these chances. We've taken those chances, and you know, 2-0 down has become 3-2 up. Brilliant little comeback. Brilliant little comeback. But yeah, the subs so far done very well, very strong. Have some foot coins, but I don't know what to buy. Maybe don't rush anything yet then. If you're not too sure yet, just don't rush it. Just don't rush it. You'll get there, Becky. You will get there. Good stuff. Oh no. It's 3-3. Fair play. Bless me. Sorry, guys. I remember the protesters throwing back. It's because I've been outside all day, isn't it? Hay fever, I reckon. Right back into the... Fair enough. Yeah, that's crazy. Nicely taken goals. Really poor from us defensively there. Really poor. Need a 5 back. Only have 3 back at the minute, and I keep conceding. Oh, like me in my career mode right now. I play a back 4 though. I'm honestly, I'm not a lover of anything other than a 4 back. Maybe if you need help defensively, maybe go to a 4 back at first. Have a look at your tactics, like have a look at how many midfielders you play with. Maybe get like a good defensive midfielder in. Set your tactics on your defensive midfielder as well. And yeah, have a look at your tactics. It's not always the formation. Sometimes there's things you could do to help it tactically. Welcome in, Mini Stephen. Let's hope when we play Blackpool we don't lose 7-0. Obviously and Chislett. It's good. Hope they start versus Reading. Yeah, the fact that we've got Chislett on a perm as well, haven't we? Which is really good. So it's good to see. It's good to see. But yeah, the win obviously midweek. Tuesday, wasn't it? Was really good. Still shaky at the back. I'm not a fan of, I've said before, not a fan of a back 3. But yeah, hopefully we can build upon that win against Fleetwood. Yeah, we didn't defend very well that game at all. It sounds like it, Slim. Yeah, it sounds like it. That's the thing, like, I think if I ever saw anything like that, like, happen in front of me, it would just, I feel like it wouldn't feel real, because it's just so surreal, isn't it? Some people, don't realise how lucky they are. I'm sure I shortlisted a player or two. Because what I didn't want is to proper, like, rock the boat. These were our other options, weren't they? I think him, I'm sure he's going to be available on a free, hopefully. Same with Longstaff and Lansbury. Moore as well would be available on a free. And yeah, we just identified all of these apart from Telford, could be available on a free. So that's something we'll look at. But yeah, we get a point on the board there, guys. We need to crack on from that. We really need to build on from that. Basically, what I've got this scouting report on, it'll give me any free agents, and it'll give me players coming towards the end of their contracts as well. So, you know, possible future free transfers. Yeah, we could have a look at him. Ah, speak of the devil. Speak of the devil, Mini Stephen. Speak of the devil. Ethan Chislett. Jacob Brown at Brentford. Okay. When did that happen then? He's gone to Luton, hasn't he? Here as a free agent, imagine. See, that'd be a good signing as well, I think. And again, possibly on a free. You need a cam. Fair enough. Spaniel puppy. Oh, nice. Oh, not this. That was a tidy little finish, that was, from Scarlett. Ah. That's a poor. It wasn't a million miles away, but need to score. Need to hit the target. Oh my god. Oh, unlucky. Off the post. Oh, off the post again. Just love hitting that post. There we go. Finish. Not doing too bad at this though. Are we? Oh no. You've got to put that away. Got to. That was a bad pass from me. That's poor. Do you know what? We started off alright. We've really broken the streak now. Oh my god. Just need like another goal or two. That was terrible. Straight at the keeper. That was awful. That was my last. We'll just do see results. We'll redo that next time it comes around. I'm not messing about with that. We've got Derby next, which will be interesting. Yeah, we're currently live on Kick as well, guys. So if you haven't yet dropped us a follow on there, feel free to do so. You could also check out my other links as well. We do stream on Twitch and Kick alternately. So we're always live on YouTube, but sometimes we do YouTube and Kick, and sometimes it's YouTube and Twitch. I'm going to pin the socials link, I think, for now. Sounds good, Carter. Coming up against Derby then, and we are at home. Fully fit, starting 11, as it usually is, so that's one thing that's definitely good to see. It looks like Scully is back as well, so I'm going to pop him on the bench for this game. Are you affiliate on Twitch? Yes, I am actually affiliate on Twitch, yeah. Let me just copy and paste this over actually. Yeah, I am affiliate. Been lurking since I'm not home. Hey, no worries. Pin that for now. Pretty standard Derby side. Thank you for 5 likes on the stream so far as well.
Always a great privilege to be here on the South Coast, in particular at Fratton Park. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson, ready to bring you live coverage of this League One fixture. It's Portsmouth, and they take
Let's get this rocking. We really need to like grind this career mode. I want to get us to the Premier League, and then we'll kind of decide once we've reached the Prem. My real name is Kim, yeah. So my surname is Barber, which is where the channel name comes from, and then the K obviously at the end is my first initial. And then the numbers are my birthday, which is the 30th of December. A very creative name, I know. Kim Possible, don't write, because 1, I used to love Kim Possible growing up. Such a good show. 2, I saw a TikTok today of like this woman like dressed up as Kim Possible just for to get her like husband or a partner's reaction basically. And I was like, do you know what I thought? I was looking at the outfit and stuff, and I was like, do you know what? I could pull that off. And I'm thinking for like Halloween this year to I know it's not scary, but it's still a costume. I'm thinking of going I'll probably be at work anyway, but I'm thinking of going as Kim Possible. I'll have to get a wig. You have to, definitely, yeah, definitely.
Well, the situation has changed in one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott with the news.
I'd love to like, I mean I don't have enough like friends that live nearby to do it. I'd love to host like a party where, have you ever seen the ones on TikTok where they're like, we hosted a party where you have to come dressed as like something with your initial, so I could literally go as Kim Possible. Could go as another Kim. It would be so good. Let's do it, Coffee. Let's do it. For sure. It's gonna happen now. I will. I promise you. Yeah, same, Becky. I really want to go to a Halloween party too. But I will most likely be working this Halloween. Oh, that was nice play. We just couldn't quite get the shot away. We've started much better than what we did against Reading, that's for sure. Oh, that's lovely play from Curtis. He wins a corner. He wins a corner. Would go as a bad bitch. Fair enough. Ooh. Derby playing some nervy stuff there. It's Drew. He's offside? Ah. Fuming. Yeah, I really want to do that for Halloween now. Good recovery from Pring.
Well, there you have it. In terms of possession, there's not much in it. It really has been a hard-fought battle so far. One of these teams needs to start taking a risk or two.
Yes, a stalemate so far. Will it continue? A chance to nudge in front.
Foot birthday Thomas Muller. Let's go.
They haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance.
Right, Pack with the corner. Bishop with the header. And that's not gone over the line. Wow, I am surprised there. I mean, they do have goal line technology, so hopefully it was working because that looked very, very close. I thought that was in. I mean, it was in. It was going in. But it was just sort of cleared off the line, I think. Very, very. I hope we get a replay of that, actually. Be interesting to see. It's a goal for Derby. After all of those chances, guys, Derby take the lead. It's so typical, isn't it? Plenty of time for us to come back into this, though. It's just frustrating that we keep getting into these. This pillar link you posted, should I use it as well to my socials and whatnot? It's really handy. Yeah, really, really handy, Slim. Thank you for the lurk, Oscar. I hope you're doing good.
Could I nick your fan for half an hour?
Yeah, what?
Can I nick your fan for half an hour? Because I feel like I'm going past out. I'm honestly sweating.
I'll bring it, though. Are you even wearing anything under them?
Yeah.
Oh.
I've got shorts on.
Yeah, sure. I have to turn it off when I'm streaming because it's that fucking loud. Sounds like a
You can have it back when you're done streaming then.
It's fine.
Thanks.
So good. It's one of the best things I've ever bought.
I am sweating.
Definitely.
Mom's just messaged me saying I've deflated the pool in case of Bruce drowning.
Shut up.
So, to be fair, I said it to her though. I said in the car, I feel like Bruce isn't going to swim when he gets in the water, and he didn't.
He didn't, did he, though? The others did.
I know.
All the, well, Luna
Bella
just...
did.
Luna
Luna
walked.
just look at my fucking leg. It's gone down a bit now, but it's still there.
Luna literally just walked on water. She went straight in the pool, straight over the edge. She was like, no. We put my dogs in a little swimming pool that like just a blow up swimming pool that we bought, and Bruce didn't swim. Like he just clung to my mum the whole time. Bella and Malibu had a little swim. They were all right. Luna literally walked on water. She was out as fast as like we put her in. She just threw herself out. Bless her. It was cold, to be fair. You have to be careful that it's not too cold because they can go into shock. But yeah, sorry, Slim. Yeah, it's really, really handy. It's very easy to set up as well. There's Pillar that you can use. There's also Linktree. I think it's called Linktree. I want to say it is. Sounds about right. Linktree. I think, yeah. So yeah, but Pillar's really good. Really, really good. Because it's just all of your socials all in one place. It's got my email on there. Anyone ever needs to contact me, it's just super handy. I think Macy just did enough there to put the striker off. But yeah, I'm disappointed again, chat. Like, we've had these chances, we've got into good positions, and we've just not, this time round, we've not taken them. Last game, the issue was we were just outplayed first half. Simple as that. We managed to turn a few things round. We were unlucky, obviously, having that one cleared off the line, but we've got our work cut out here at Portsmouth. That is for sure. But I mean, we've just played Reading, who are no strangers to the Championship. And same with Derby as well now. I mean, they're not a, they're by no means a bad side, Derby. Both actually have been affected financially, I think, haven't they? So that's great play from Drew. We could be seeing Norris next game, I think. Macy's alright, but he's very 50-50 at the moment. We're at 88 followers on Kick, by the way. We're 2 away from 90. 12 away from 100. Challenge, Bernard. Thank you. Lowery, please. No. He's giving the foul away. Unlucky. Right. Start bench sell. Prime Neuer, Prime Buffon, Prime Casillas. Wow. Wow. Start Buffon. Bench Neuer. Sell Casillas. Oh, that's so disrespectful to Casillas. I think I'd change that every time I did it, to be honest, Andy. That's very, very difficult, that one. We're going to bring on Scully. I'm also going to take off Bishop because he had his goal headed off the line, obviously. His shot, sorry, headed off the line, which was unfortunate, but you know, it still isn't quite good enough. We're gonna make those 3 changes. Stevenson coming into the midfield as well. Welcome in, Joe. It has been very hot today. It has. Hope everyone's remembered to stay hydrated. I've drank a bit of everything today. I've had good balance with my drinks today. Started the day off with a coffee. Then I had a glass of water. I'm trying to get back into drinking water again. I was doing really well and then I fumbled it. Then I had a Monster. Then I had another glass of water. Then I had a bottle of cider. And then now I've got another can of Monster. A lot of caffeine. I know. De Gea to Madrid, like, yeah, I heard about his, he's done his ACL, hasn't he? Courtois. Sad to see, really. But, how many years, but it's funny because before Real Madrid signed Courtois, they were chasing De Gea for, like, transfer window after window, not even season after season, like, they'd be linked with him in the summer and January. They hounded him a couple of times. They really tried to tempt him. He rejected in favour of, you know, staying loyal to Manchester United. And I just think, how crazy would it be now, like, after all that time of him staying loyal and, you know, rejecting Real Madrid, who I believe he's, like, a big fan of. That's a great goal, by the way. Shoddy defending again, but good goal from Derby. How crazy would it be for him to, like, actually end up there now after he'd rejected them? He rejected them countless times. Countless times. Obviously United, like, must have rejected the bids as well, but if he wanted to go, they'd have sold him, because Real Madrid would have come in with the big bucks, wouldn't they? So yeah, crazy. I hope he goes though, Andy. I hope he goes. I hope he does well. I like De Gea. I really do. I feel sorry for him as well. I think he's been treated really roughly by the club and by some, if not all fans. It's not all United fans, but by, you know, by quite a few of the United fans. I think he deserves he deserves to be treated with more respect. We'll finish higher, Villa or Newcastle this season. Do you know what? Purely based off the transfer window alone, I'm going to say Villa. Because I think everybody looks at Newcastle because of how well they did last season. And, like, fair enough, Newcastle, I think they'll both do have good seasons. But I'm tipping Villa as my underdog to do well. That's what I mean. I'm tipping Villa as my underdog to... I think they're going to be ones to watch, basically, Villa. I think they will, again, they'll surprise quite a few. We at work today? No, I was off today. I've been chilling. Went to Fleetwood today. Should have worn shorts. Did you not wear shorts? Oof. No, I had the day off today, but I've been spending some time with my mum because it's not often that the two of us get a day off together. So, yeah, just enjoyed a nice chilled day in the garden. And to be honest, it's too hot to sit in my room and stream, to be fair, until that sun had gone in. And yeah, I'm really impressed with Villa's recruitment. Hate them both. Valid, Becky. Very, very valid. Poor game from us, guys. 2-0 defeat to Derby. Hopefully we will bounce back. Alisson or Courtois? Alisson. Alisson. I think Alisson's quite underrated. I know Liverpool kind of caught up towards the end of the season, but they didn't have a great season, did they? They had a very rocky start to the season, and yet Alisson was still such a standout player for Liverpool last season. Some of the saves that he made were clinical. My hair's really annoying, making me 2 seconds. Welcome in, Swaggy. Where do you think United will finish? I did actually do like a Premier League prediction thing. Let me see where I put them. Let me see where I put them in that. It's on my phone somewhere. I put United third. I think it's between them and Liverpool. My top four, I put Man City, Arsenal, Man United, Liverpool. That's what I've gone for. I'm an Arsenal fan, Swaggy. Made me laugh the first time we streamed this. We had I think it must have been I think it was a Southampton fan come in. Like, I know a couple of Southampton fans as well. And they come in like singing Southampton chants and like anti-Portsmouth chants, and I was like, mate, I'm not a Portsmouth fan. It's just a career mode. It's not that deep. I want to do well here, but yeah.
Thank you so much for your time.
But yeah, I'm not a Portsmouth fan. I don't dislike Portsmouth. Up the Gunners, let's go. Love to see it. Not the usual reaction when I announce that I'm an Arsenal fan, I will say. But I will take it. Right, coming up against Cambridge, we need... This is a must win. Absolute must win.
Okay, guys, I'm sorry to say we're up.
A 5-back. Ew. Ew, they play a 5-back. It's time that we drop Macy. I'm going to bring Norris in for some action. Stick with that as it is for now. I think Sadie deserves some minutes, to be honest, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna take out John Jules. Yeah, we'll go for that. I'm also gonna play, where's Mingy? There, because he's been doing well when I have put him on, to be honest. And I'll put Lane in there for Stevenson. I'm not in a transfer window at the minute, Swaggy. Well,
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson.
thank you guys for the likes on the stream so far.
Of this League One fixture, it's Cambridge United up against Portsmouth.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some
Solid. Solid.
particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
This would be a great game to do it. And we really, really need that, like, that's brilliant. That's a brilliant run. Please provide the finish. Of course he does. We need that big win to turn the season around a bit, because it's been very rocky. It's been very rocky. That's a big goal.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the
Meant to get cooler, then by the end. Yeah, that's what I've heard as well. I think today was like the first good day, and then it's kind of dropping a bit over the weekend. But then come the end of next week again, it's going to be hot again. I don't know what I'm working next weekend.
Doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. He's managed to lose his marker. Got to it easily.
Comfortable for Norris, that one.
Tom Lowry. And a fine tackle. And Bennett has it.
Challenge that.
Colby Bishop. That's useful play.
Lovely bit of play. Curtis with a tidy finish there as well. Take that, chat. We will take that. This is what we've needed. This is the kind of game that we've needed. This has come at a good time, this game has come at a really good time. Turning point for us now, hopefully. Build some confidence. Happy days.
With the lead standing at 2-0. Well, someone has scored in one of the other games. Let's find out exactly who from Alex. Alex, thank you very much. And scope for them to produce something exciting.
Drew's at the back. Can't quite get his head to it. Do you like the heat? I like it if I can. I like it when it's sunny and I can sit in the sun. If I've got to work in the heat, then no. And I don't like it when it's hot but not sunny. You know, when it's like really muggy outside. I hate that, right? That's a horrible, horrible goal to concede. And it's so stupid as well.
Well, 2-1 it is here.
Come on, Portsmouth. We need a comfortable victory here.
Sam Smith. Well, high quality defending.
That'll do.
Unable to get himself back on side here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Really a very poor ball. Paul Digby.
Great interception. Couldn't win it though. You played him straight back through, and that's 2-2. This is bullshit, chat.
Quite the comeback from 2 goals down.
so weak. So weak. That's better. Come on, we had that positive start and then we just fumbled hard. That's terrible. Good block. Jesus Christ. Can't play Rivals anymore, it's so hard. Just take a break. Just take a break from it. This is awful. This is absolutely awful. The pressure that we're like just inviting ourselves to come under is horrific. That's better. We're so good going forward. I mean, that was awful in the end, but like, we're so good going forward. It's just at the back, we're just defensively as a whole, it's better. How are you losing it like that, mate? There we go. Better. Thank you, Pack. See, the way that we can slip these players in like that, that's a lovely run. Curtis. Oh my god, it's just gone in. Sheesh. I probably won't look at it, Tom, I'm not going to lie, just because with me doing career mode, not ultimate team. You can send it, but I won't check it until like after the stream or something. I don't really do team reviews either at this like stage of the game, because everyone's teams are pretty cracked, to be fair, unless you're doing like a late Road to Glory or something. And even then,
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway.
come on, Drew.
The inside route looking promising. And let's give credit to the defending.
That was a good tackle from Pring. I can't believe that's been given as a foul.
So a personnel change then.
It's better, Norris.
Getting the ball forward. Can he take the chance?
Good save.
That's a fine save.
Right. Gonna make a sub as well. Pack's been good, but is on a yellow. I really want to change the midfielder. I'm gonna play Drew, because he can play there. We'll bring in Dale. Dale's gone up in overall rating actually. It's good. Let's go.
Over it comes. And clearing it away. Lowry.
Unlucky from Bishop.
That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances.
Oh my god.
Pretty sure it didn't get past him.
Oh my god. Wow.
Conor McGrandles racing forward, trying to catch them out. So many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them.
Let's go, Curtis.
Now, goal news to bring you from one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott with the details. Alex, thank you very much.
Ref. No foul? That's criminal.
30 minutes now. Now, who can he play it to?
Cheers, Jeff.
Thank you for the sub. Sasso.
Under duress there. Beautifully weighted ball. The attack carried promise, but petered out.
Brilliant. That's brilliant work from Pring.
Running with the ball.
Just a poor cross.
Applying vigor.
Bishop. Bishop, mate. That is a cut above. So, so good. Let's go.
Well, when you see this again, the defence is
Thank you a lot for 5 likes on the stream. Is appreciated.
on it, and suddenly the ball's being played back into their danger area, and they don't reorganise themselves, and that's why the ball's in the back of their net.
So the current scoreline 4-2. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alex Scott has the details.
Oh, excellent from Lane. He has been good since he's come on, to be fair. It's with Dale.
Could be a goal here. Excellent block. So making the substitution now. And there's the
Oh, lovely header from Drew.
tremendous header that time, but the goalkeeper was there. Well, the corner conceded. What can they do with this one? Made sure nothing came of that. Another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time.
Thank you for being little bitches. Wow.
The challenge that was required.
Bishop. Bishop is all over this.
Routine. It was anything but.
Yeah, it's still warm. It is still warm though.
On the end of it. Well, lacking just a little bit of accuracy.
We have had some chances there, haven't we? Christ. We have had a fair amount of chances there.
Just then, Alex. To confirm for you, the home side were able to score, and their advantage at the moment stands at 2-0. Can he finish?
Great save. What a save, Norris. Well done. Well done. That was fantastic. Freshen up defensively a bit.
Substitution in the offing. And the delivery.
Get rid of that Bishop. No. Whoa. There we go. Nice. I think that was Poole that's got that away.
Looked pretty good for the counter-attack.
Go on, Curtis. Beat his man well there.
Difficult to stop him.
Can he play this down? It's Drew. It's 5. Come on. It looked nervy at we've looked nervy at times, but we've now prospered and got that big win that we've needed. Really big win.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, but the finish is so easy. He's given far too much time and space. He doesn't even have to jump. Poor defending, you have to say.
This is Jones.
Brilliant, Bishop. That is absolutely...
Custody of the ball here.
There's work rate, and then there's that. What a man. What a man. Heard about Kane. Yeah, I'm still not convinced that he's going to go. I am not convinced. He's got a big decision to make, hasn't he? Oh, good save. Should have scored there, though, really. Whew. The worst thing that can happen for you guys now, Tom, is for this to drag out. You just need him to make his decision. And like I say, it's not an easy decision to make. But it's just going to be better for all parties, like, if this gets done and dusted, like, as quickly as possible. Like, you don't want him to just sit and, like, dawdle on it. Because then it's going to leave you guys in a position where you're not going to, you know, you're going to be running short of time to replace him. Good victory, that. And really, I was nervous. I was very nervous, but we've done well there. We've done well.
We'll just grab a minute of your time for a few questions.
Welcome in, Bells. Can't see him signing a new contract, yeah. Don't want to talk about the defending too much because I still think we've got a lot of work to do still defensively, but it was an improvement, and at least the other lads were more than ready and up for the occasion. Right, let's get this training drill done. Ah, that was poor. That's lovely. Finish. There we go. Nice. More of that, please. It's with Lane. Cuts down. Morale. Lovely finish. Poor shot. Who is that? I don't know why. I don't know why it's put. I don't know why it had put white on this, but never mind. Oh, that's bad. That is bad. Oh my god. Work on your shooting, lads. Gee, I mean, I guess that's what we're doing. But wow. Welcome in, Charlie. First time in the stream. What do I do? Quite a variety, to be honest. Bit of everything. I do play Ultimate Team. We do career modes, like random career modes as well. And I play other games as well. Bit of Fortnite. We've done a bit of Warzone, multiplayer Call of Duty. I do playthroughs as well. We played Hogwarts Legacy. We're doing a playthrough of Saints Row at the minute. So yeah, we do literally just a little bit of everything. And now the football season's coming back, hopefully some watch-alongs and match day vlogs as well. So I'm an Arsenal fan, and I support my local team, Port Vale, as well. And I'm going to be, they are who I mainly follow. Just getting hold of Arsenal tickets is like really difficult. So next Tuesday I'm going to my first game of the season. We've got Blackpool away in the league, so yeah, I'm on PlayStation as well, PlayStation 5. But yeah, we do a little bit of everything. But welcome in, Charlie. Hope you're doing good. Appreciate you stopping by. Oh, we got a youth update, which is good. So looking for overalls, potential overall rating of 85 and above is usually what I tend to go for. Coming up against Leyton Orient now, just a cap of where we are. We're still sitting 6th in the league, so we've got some work to do. We really need to face some of those above us and make sure that we get some points off them. Like I say, losing to Derby was not ideal. That could have been, you know, we could have taken a point or 3 off them would have been good. Welcome in, Lewandowski. Hope you're doing good. I'll be on the stream. It depends if I'm working or not, Tom. That's the only thing. I'd love to commit to being able to watch every game. Well, not every single game, but you know what I mean, as many games as I can. But I can't because of work. Like, this weekend, I shouldn't have started until 5 on Saturday, so I was going to do a watch-along to the Arsenal game. I've now been put in at 3, so, and I can't, with having to get ready, I wouldn't be able to do a watch-along to it. Chelsea fan, is it wrong for me? But no, I'm not. Like, listen, it's all just banter, isn't it, between clubs and stuff. Like, I'm not too fussed to anybody. So as long as you're respectful to everybody in chat and to me, of course, as well. Like, I really don't mind. I really don't mind. Yeah, Tom's a Spurs fan, so if I played that way, if I streamed that way, then there's no way that Tom would be in here. But yeah, I'm not like that at all. No bitterness or anything like that in here. Can't really drop him, and I keep seeing Dale just getting better and better, just improving. So I wanna bring him into the equation. Right, let's go and hopefully bring, you know, another 3 points home. But yeah, everyone's welcome here. I don't care who you support, like in the nicest way possible. I mean that. And I'm not for, as long as you're not offensive to other people, then I don't mind. What are your thoughts on Arsenal in the Community Shield? The Community Shield's one of them. Obviously, it's not a major trophy or anything like that. I think, like, nobody wants to lose a game. I don't think City will look at it too bad and be like, oh no, we haven't won the Community Shield, what a shame. You know, like, I don't think they're going to be too, what's it? I think the main thing that we should take from it is our performance. I think we gave City a good game. I think the draw was a fair result. And then obviously it just went down to penalties, which more often than not is just by chance. Penalties can be pot luck. So yeah, I think to show that we can actually play against City and put up a, you know, not disgrace ourselves and give them a good game was kind of speaks volumes. And seeing the new signings as well was good as well. I think Havertz could have tidied up a bit with his finishing, but he got himself into the right spaces. He looked lively. He looked good. I don't think going forward he's the answer to be our centre forward while we are without Gabriel Jesus, obviously. But Rice had a decent game. Timber had a really good game. Having Saliba back kind of feels like a new signing in a way, because I know he played a large part of our season last season, and when we lost Saliba was when we started dropping points. So yeah. So yeah, it's one of them, the Community Shield. It's like, it's nice to win a trophy. I mean, it's if you can call it a trophy. It's nice to win. It's nice to win. It's never nice to lose. But I don't think City are going to be kicking themselves over a Community Shield. Just as well as we aren't going to be overdoing, you know, the celebrations with the Community Shield. I think for us it meant more than just a Community Shield. It meant, you know, us actually being able to play against City and not just get overrun like we did last season. And the season before that, and probably the season before that as well. Drew fires us ahead there. That's the start that we needed and the start that we wanted. Let's go. Do you use youth scouts and youth academy? Because you authentic club, you're supposed to have a good youth. Yes, I do. So Drew, who's just scored for me, Charlie, is our youth protege. So he's our, like, you know, next hero, basically. Welcome in, Joe. Hope you're doing good. I support a second team. Portsmouth, isn't it? I believe. Welcome in, Eddie, as well. Hope you're doing good. Eddie Neddy in the house. Can we get an exclamation mark Eddie in the chat? Dale is through and he fires over. I'm doing alright though, Eddie. How are you? Dale, London based, I'll let you guess. Oh, am I wrong then? It's not Portsmouth then. Ah. Luton. I'm gonna say, Tom. Luton. Great save. I didn't realise you liked Everton as well. Many Stephen. I'm okay. I'm glad you're doing good. I guess sometimes, Eddie, when you want things doing, just do it yourself. Just like so. There you go, Eddie. Starts with an M. London-based M. Oh, Millwall. Millwall. What are your thoughts on Ross Barkley signing for Luton? Do you know what? I'm not gonna lie. I kind of completely forgot about Ross Barkley until he'd signed for Luton, and then I was like, oh yeah, because he went over to play in France, didn't he? That was the last I'd heard of Barkley. So apologies if I've missed anything else there. But yeah, I think he's somebody who's trying to rejuvenate his career a bit, get his career going. Back in the Prem will be good to see him. He was a very good player for Everton. Made his move to Chelsea and just couldn't quite, live up to that sort of standard. And I think he's, hopefully he does do well for Luton. I've got nothing against Luton, and I've got nothing against Ross Barkley either, really. I think it's a good deal both ways. It's good for Luton to bring somebody in who does know the Premier League, obviously. Welcome in Brittany as well. Hope you're doing good. It's like it'll be good for both parties, I think, if it works out, obviously. True. He went to Nice then. Yeah, that was it. I knew it was France. Somewhere. So yeah, it'll be good to see him back in the Prem and see how he could do. Watch the games with him, gutted for them, and they missed out on the playoffs. Come on, you lad. Yeah, fair enough. I had no idea you like Millwall. Got nothing against Millwall, really. Do you know what? There's not a lot of clubs that I can hand on heart say that I like, that I don't like. It's not really like that bitter with other clubs. I think when you play a lot of career mode as well, I've done a Millwall career mode at somewhere down the line, for sure, and you just get like little connections to clubs. It's one of the most like connected I've ever felt purely through career mode was my Wolfsburg one. Proper like, I'm a little mini Wolfsburg fan now. I love them. Want to see them do well. I'm doing good, thanks, Brittany. How are you? Ugh. I support Millwall. Nice, okay. What does level up mean? It's just a bot.
Well, as they get the ball running again, interesting to see how the second half pans out.
It's kind of like a loyalty sort of scheme thing in the chat. I feel like that complicates what it is, but it's nothing.
Really good run. And the keeper has to deal with it.
These fans had to be patient. Could this be the equaliser?
Well, opting for the short corner. Putting his body on the line. Spot on with that tackle.
Come on.
For more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeffrey.
Heavy blow to his upper thigh in that last tackle, but at the moment, staying on the pitch.
Oh,
Keep an
wait
eye
a minute.
Fantastic. Always coming. Could feel it coming. Crystal Palace, Max with them, and West Ham and Man U, because fair enough. Do you know what? I used to kind of like West Ham. I used to think West Ham were alright, and then since the whole like Declan Rice saga, I really have lost so much respect for them. Well, but like to the point as well, when they won the conference thing, I was happy for them. Good, you know, was happy to see them win it. But I was like, do you know what? With how they were, it's how their fans were like on Twitter, and how it's not all of them. I do get that, but I don't know. You just can't help it, can you? So yeah, used to have quite a bit of respect for West Ham, and then since the whole thing with Rice, I'm just like, do you know what? Like, just get in the bin. Really lost a lot of I wouldn't say I hate them, but yeah, I definitely don't have that like level of respect for them anymore. I know Spurs and West Ham like hate each other anyway as well, don't they? So it's fair. Egypt because I got a youth player, 5-star skills, 5-star weak foot. Nice, okay. To be fair, I usually let chat pick where I send my scout. We've got a scout in Sweden at the minute, a youth scout in Sweden, that is. Yeah, but yeah, whenever it comes to a time where it's time to send the scout out, the youth scout out, I usually ask like a random person in chat to pick, so just kind of gets you guys got involved, even if only a little bit. Gets you a lot involved a bit.
Opportunity to deliver the cross.
My left back ran away from that then. So it's good to see, isn't it? And Drew was just completely giving that away.
Decent looking attack. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Well, it peters out, but they still might be able to do something. Well, a pass that lacks.
We are currently live on Kick as well. If any of you have a Kick account, feel free to drop us a follow on there. We're on 88 followers. Very close to 100 on Kick.
Can he play it in?
I stream on YouTube, Twitch and Kick. You can find all of my social links on the pinned comment in both chats actually. Time for us to make some subs. Gooch is on a yellow. We'll take him off before he possibly gets sent off. Sadie did well last time we brought him on, so we'll bring him on. We'll go for Scully. And I think in the midfield we will take off Lowry and bring in Stevenson. What is Kick? It's another streaming platform, basically. It's very similar to Twitch, actually. Thank you a lot for 7 likes on the stream as well, also. Appreciate it. We're up to 3,932 subscribers on YouTube as well. 8 away from 3,940. Pushing on for 4K subs, hopefully some point soon.
So a personnel change then.
Great corner from Drew.
Get on the end of it. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. This attack looks highly.
Oh, it's Lane.
Couldn't
Brilliant from Pring. He's been a really good signing, him. Him and Gooch, actually. Pair of them. Very good. That's a nice little run. Scully's there. Oh, hit it on the volley. Just wasn't strong enough. It was a nice move that. Had a bit of time, to be fair, to maybe control that. I thought he was going to go for a header, to be honest. I should have controlled it. Good play from Scully. Just wide of the mark at the end there. We're going to bring on Curtis as well now. We're going for it. We're really going for it. We really could do with 3 points here, chat. Otherwise, it looks like we'll be playing the going for the playoffs route to the championship, which you would always prefer automatic promotion. Because playoffs isn't guaranteed. Anything can happen in the playoffs. It's with Drew. Get in. What a finish. Top bins. Let's go. Why have I been banned? If you can type in the chat, Charlie, you clearly haven't been banned. What do you think of EA Sports FC24? Yeah. I'm excited for it. Like, stupidly, I'm excited for it. Because I feel like it'll come out and I feel like it'll be pretty much the same. It'll be great for the first few months and then probably will drop. But, I'm here for it. I've got a lot of, like, different series and different, kind of streams, videos and stuff. Lots of new ideas of content to make with it. So hopefully we can do. But, yeah. So I'm looking forward to it. Oh, my God. Thank God he has awful shooting. Because, Jesus. There's 2 Charlies? There is indeed. On my other account, when I came, the stream first. The first stream with Seb that time. So you probably got banned by Seb, which means, yeah, that you'll have to speak to Seb. Because whatever went on between you lot and Seb has nothing to do with me. So yeah, it was probably by Seb. Not my doing. Welcome in Amy as well. Bit rude, Charlie. Bit rude. Dale wants to start against Cambridge, and I think so does Lewis. We can do that, to be fair. We can give that a go.
Okay, welcome everyone. We'll be starting with
It's only the pizza trophy, so... give it a go. Well, that's definitely not the real Seb, is it? Imagine. Do you like the Ultimate Team trailer? You can get a double walkout. It's alright, to be fair, yeah. It's a bit different. Thanks, Bells. How's it going, Alfie? No worries, Bells. Sorry about the podcast thing, Alfie, by the way. I took a bit of time away today. But we'll definitely get something going. So I'll get you in on the first episode if you like. I've got a Leeds fan that wants to get involved as well. So yeah, it'll be good. And speaking of Seb, as we're all big fans of Seb, clearly, we'll be getting Seb in as well. It should be good. We're going to play, I think, we're going to play Schofield in this, I think. And then we'll go for Swanson. I know, I'm sorry, Alfie. I'm aware. If it's any consolation, I didn't pick. We let Ultimate Team packs decide the career mode, basically. So yeah, I do apologise. I wasn't thrilled myself, I'm not gonna lie, but rules are rules. What we did is we opened a bronze pack, a silver pack. If you're ever stuck, by the way, it's a really good thing. Like it's decent. Bronze pack, silver pack, and Bells was talking to the people in chat, Charlie, and a gold pack. All the teams we got to put into a wheel spin, and then last team standing on the wheel spin, we did a career mode with. So it's pretty good, to be fair. It was until we were left with like some really good options, and then Portsmouth, and I was like, oh yeah, either of them three would be great. It was just Portsmouth for like the fourth one, and lo and behold, we watched one by one all of the three that we were like, yeah, really, I could do any of them. It wasn't aimed at you, Charlie, or at me. We got Portsmouth, so I was like, fantastic. So we're kind of trying to speed run it a little bit if we can. But yeah, we'll see how we go on. I'm gonna play Shaughnessy because he's not somebody that we've seen too much of. It's just I'm not too fussed about this cup, to be honest, like at all. I just want to get us into the championship. I just appreciate it, Alfie. Do appreciate it. We'll play Hume as well. CDM then, we'll go for him. There, we'll go for him. And we'll take a Stevenson. On the right, we'll go for Lewis. I forgot the other player that wanted to play. Shit. I'm gonna go back on the stream. Sorry, chat. Two seconds. Lewis and Dale. Right, okay. Sorry, chat. Lewis and Dale. We'll let Scarlett play. Dale on the right. There we go. Bench then. Rafferty. Scully. We're going to have to have a keeper, aren't we? There we go. It's a big risk, this. It's a massive risk. But we'll go for it. We're probably going to get battered. But it's just a pizza trophy, innit? Have you heard we're bidding for Caicedo, maybe Liverpool to... Look, yeah, I would... Honestly, Andrew, welcome in as well. I'll find it so funny if you guys pull that off now. I kind of like, I almost want you guys to, well, I do. I would rather you guys do it, to be honest, than Chelsea. I will find it hilarious. That's a good ball. Good save. Dale gives us an early lead. Let's go. Cheers for 3,934 subs as well.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace.
It could be a PR stunt. It could be.
It's a brilliant strike.
There we go.
Ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Swanson. Owen Dale. Morrell.
Ooh, unlucky.
Racing forward, trying to catch them out.
Fucking hell. That was some challenge that. Had to get that right as well.
Challenge. Swanson. A concession of a corner here. Let's see about the delivery.
I think Portsmouth are a bit hit and miss, aren't they, IRL? But if I'm right, I could be wrong.
Not to be advised, giving the ball away in that position. Oh, sure.
Oh, Lewis, that was lovely. That was lovely. Nice move, good effort. Difficult angle to score from. Got his shot on target, so
To mop up defensively.
yeah, that was a bit poor. 1-0 up though. We've got a rotated team here as well, so nice. Good to see. Good to give other players the game time as well. See what they could do. See who's pushing, you know, for a place within the squad. That's great from Shaughnessy. Well done.
Situation defensively and did his job.
Ah, it's poor. Poor ball. Good idea, wrong execution. Good work from Dale. Again, just a bad pass at the end though.
And their passing patterns have created numerous chances. They surely must extend their lead.
I tell you what, Shaughnessy so far has been pretty damn solid at the back. Schofield made a good save as well, actually, so fair play to him. First game that he's played for us this season, so I'm going to try and use him in cups and stuff. I'm trying to alternate between Macy and Norris, and then Schofield's our backup keeper. He's like our reserve keeper, but yeah. I try and spread out the game time where I can. Try and give other players a chance.
Paul Digby. Thomas.
Good stuff from Hugh.
Attempted a pass, really.
Oh, that's poor. We're getting into the right positions. We just can't quite play them passes into the final third at the minute. But yeah, we're looking alright at the back as well. Some good tackles coming in, good interceptions.
Well, getting very close to the half-time interval.
This has been a good start so far. Chasing play as well. Brilliant from Hume. He's done that time and time again now this game. Knocking on the door for half time. Lewis wins a corner out of that attack. We'll take it.
And let's see if this will help them add to the lead.
Scarlett fires us to a double lead. Great little header that. Not even a little header. Lost to Charlton. Nice. Watching Encanto. Fair enough. Fair enough. We don't talk about Bruno, for God's sake. Can I stream foot? Not in the middle of a career mode stream, no. Unfortunately, Joe. There's absolutely naffle to do on foot as well at the minute. But if you want to watch a foot stream, if anyone's even streaming it right now, no, literally nobody on YouTube that I have is streaming foot right now. Scarlett nearly added another header to his count.
There it is, the half-time whistle, and the main thing is they're currently on course to book their place in the knockout stages today.
Well, it's job half done so far, Derek. Now they need to see out the next.
Bruno lives in fear. Oh, for fuck. Why am I reading that as... I just know that you're sat there, like, just having the time. I mean, fair play. Do you know what? It's not bad, to be fair. It's not a bad film.
So back underway here into the second half. Looks promising out wide. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping.
Bells, you're determined to get me in trouble, I'm sure.
What can they do from here? Preferring to go infield. Must be.
Go on, Dale. There we go. I have the sing-along version on. I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it. Oh, mate, it's boiling in my room right now. Whoosh. We keep a clean sheet here, guys. I will be happy. I'll be a happy clapper. Oh, my favourite phrase now.
Bennett. Thomas. And he stopped them in their tracks.
Becky has been bullying me off camera. Probably deserved, mate. Becky bullies everyone. Get used to it. Off camera. If I was... if Becky was bullying you, yeah, you... you would definitely know about it.
Sloppy in possession. This looks threatening. Opportunity. Just can't get it past him. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment.
Bold of you to assume that, like, Becky talks to anybody outside of this stream, bar myself and Bells, and, like, sometimes a few of the others in a group chat. Becky's too antisocial to bully anyone. Getting bullied by a moderator. Sure, mate. Sure. Send me proof, yeah. And I'll send you some therapy over. No bother. I'll recommend you a good therapist. Don't worry. Crimea River. What a song. That came up on the pub quiz last night, actually. Will do. Sound.
And they deal with the threat this time. Lewis. Determined defending.
Well, there you have it. The away team have had so much of the possession. Yes, they've played well when going forward, but it's been their ability to regain the ball that's made them so hard to play.
Oh, Stewart.
Do you think Maguire will be good for West Ham?
It was a good one.
I don't know. I don't. It's a good opportunity for him to switch things around, regain some confidence, but I don't know. It's one of them where I think time will tell. Time will tell. He definitely needs the move. Definitely.
Possession changing hands. Joe Ironside. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Can he put it away?
Oh,
Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. So on the cusp of the final whistle, and the visitors very much in command, Stuart.
Yeah, this has been a good performance. They've looked really sharp going forward, and they've shown a lot of energy. They'll certainly be pleased with their overall display up to now.
Might really be able to trouble them here. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
you've been poorly today. I was poorly Sunday. Fuming.
10 minutes remaining here. Ben Warman.
I guess it's from all the bullying.
The supporters want to see him have a go. And he read it really well. Fine save. Time for the change now. Played over. He was closely marked, but the header well off target.
Club do you think will be the biggest underachievers this season?
Morrell.
I want to say Chelsea. I want to say Chelsea.
And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Anthony Scully. Targets available. Cross comes in. Sadly, too straight to worry the goalkeeper that time. An effective challenge. Done.
Oh dear me.
Oh, a nice looking pass. So now a corner. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Not the best clearance.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
Well, able to survive that attacking push.
We got a win. I wasn't too fussed about the cup, but it was good to play a proper rotated team and come away with a dub still. Just a good opportunity to see where the other players are at, really, the ones that don't get much game time. And they did better than us, yeah. Predicted Chelsea to win the Carabao. No, that's fair, Andy, that's fair. No, I know what you mean, yeah. I don't know why Chelsea, I just think in terms of like, because they underachieved so much last season, like when you look at the squad that they had last season, they should have done so much better than what they did. And to be fair to them, they've recruited well. Like, I think they've brought in some good players. They've also got rid of bits of like Havertz wasn't, I don't want to call Havertz deadwood, but he wasn't doing well at Chelsea. I think that was a good deal for us and for Chelsea. Havertz has been okay so far. Listen, he's not incredible, but there's definitely a player in there somewhere. But still, he needed that move away. It's the same with Mason Mount. Like, I think there's a player in there. I've never fully rated Mason Mount, I'm not going to lie. But there's no denying he's, you know, he has his good games and he can put in some good performances. But, like, I think, again, he needed that move away from Chelsea, and Chelsea needed that as well. So, yeah. I think it's going to be slightly better for them this coming season, but not by much. I still think they will underachieve as a whole when you look at the money that they've got and the squad that they've got and so on. But they have brought in some good players for sure. Welcome in, Simple.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you for 7 likes on the stream, guys. Do appreciate it. Yeah, Chelsea have really needed that kind of like refreshment, haven't they? We're all going on a Belfast tour. Apparently so. Wanted to say thanks for the chance. Yeah, he had a really good game, you know. Really good game. So did Owen as well. And he was alright. I thought he was okay in places. I want to go Dublin, in all honesty. Downgraded after 2 goal left. Yeah, I do too, Andy. I do too. Jumped up to 3rd. Happy days. Oh, it's a couple of defenders on there. What do we need? A midfielder. Centre mid. There we go.
And now they get the ball rolling.
I've got an all-day shift tomorrow. Can't make the tour.
Oh, a perfectly timed pass. My goodness, the importance of
Mate, it's
finishing there
boiling.
not lost on the
It is
keeper.
boiling. A yellow card for Lane.
Now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Getting the better of his opponent.
Fight it though.
Defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Superb block. Oh, wonderful goalkeeping.
Well, you have to say, from that sort of distance.
Exactly, Simple. Still a long way to go. Still a long way to go.
And the upshot of that is offside.
Just trying to get through some games if we can. Cheers for 8 likes on the stream, guys. Do appreciate it.
Danger here as he runs at them. Virtue. Can he put it away? In it goes!
We'll jump in.
1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
To throw hands, it's worth it. The Hadrian's Madrid as well. Do you think he'll be comfortable being benched? The question I have about the deal. Yeah, it'll be a big part of it. Yeah, because if he goes there, does really well, and then all of a sudden like Courtois comes back and obviously like would bench him, that'll definitely be something that, you know, De Gea is thinking about. I'm surprised Bayern aren't looking at De Gea, to be honest. Because they're going after Kepa, aren't they?
Matty Virtue. Real chance. And just offside, but by a whisker, my goodness. Possession lost. Sanders. Matty Virtue. Almost weighing up the opposition with a string of neat passes. This looks threatening. No way through. Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to the lead.
Welcome in, Josh and Matt. Hope you're doing good.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, not cleared away completely. Speculative ball fired for the near post. And the first half is in the history book.
Yeah, it's a weird one, Andy, to be honest, and not see other clubs go in for him. Unless they are, and it's all, you know, there's just a lot of discussions happening right now. Maybe there's a lot that we don't know at the end of the day, isn't there? So there we go, Bishop pulling us back level.
Now, that could be a massive turn.
Hey, welcome in, Jorge. Hope you're doing good.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Oh, not hard to read that pass. Referees are rightly praised for giving advantage, but when there is no advantage, it has to be a free kick. They need to get tighter here. Chance to cross.
Let's go.
High quality defending. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games, and Alex Scott can fill us in.
It's a goal for Barnsley. No one was marking him. He had too much time, and it was a simple finish in the end. They've scored the opener here with 53 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Well, there to intercept. And that'll be goalkeeper's ball. Drew. Matty Virtue. Gives it a go. And pressing for his second goal. Denied, however.
Well, you're absolutely right.
You just woke up, Matt. Fair play.
That was another good effort.
Had a bit of a nap.
Now the delivery.
That's a lovely over the top. Oh, Bishop, mate, that was such a good pass. Such a good pass, and he couldn't control it.
Well, we have a goal to tell you about in one of the other matches. Alex has the news.
It's another for Barnsley. It was a low-driven cross into a
Good save.
Chance this is. And the keeper more than equal to the task.
Make that switch up. And we'll go for that as well. That would be an insane front three if they can get both.
Elects to go
it's just the wage bill of having Haaland and Mbappe, you know.
Well, for understandable reasons in this case, we have to cut off Alex. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. And that is going to...
Raya or Ramsdale, do you know what? I'm hating all of the Ramsdale slander at the minute. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a fan of it. I don't get why everybody's like pitting the two off. Not everybody, but a lot of people seem to think that we're binning Ramsdale off because we bought Raya in. I just can't wrap my head around it personally. I like Raya, I do. But I'm gonna back Aaron. I want Aaron to do well. I'd love to see Aaron be England's number one at some point as well. Just got a lot of love for Rams. I think he comes under a lot of criticism. Welcome in AJ. Consider join Liverpool or Chelsea. Your prediction? I think the things with Chelsea have like they've been going on for a while, and I wonder if it's going to be a similar situation to like us with Rice and Liverpool or the Man City in this incident. Do you know what I mean? So it could be that Liverpool just come in and hijack. It could also be that they're going to use Liverpool to try and hurry Chelsea on to sort of sort the shit out and get the deal done. See you later, Becky. My chair is so squeaky, I do apologise. I need a new chair, desperately. Closed beta, it was wrong. I saw that in the group chat actually, Matt, yeah. I haven't got a code. Sad times for me. I wouldn't have minded a career one as well. They've actually like done quite a bit with career, so it would have been nice. Would have been nice. Scully makes it 3. Let's go. But yeah, I think the whole stuff with like Raya and Ramsdale is just people are blowing it way out of proportion, and like there's so much disrespect to Rams being made. It's unreal. Don't get me wrong, like they're both top keepers, and everyone's got different opinions, everyone's got different perceptions as well, but the way that I'm perceiving it is obviously we got knocked out of cups and stuff quite early last season with Turner. I don't want to knock Matt Turner, but he's not. If anything ever happened to Ramsdale, like, I don't know if any of you read the Ramsdale interview where he talked about how his wife had a miscarriage, and then he was playing, like he didn't take any personal time off for it, like, and I think he missed a few training. Arteta gave him a bit of time off from training, but he was still playing. And it's like, I think around then he probably could have done with having a little bit of time away. Same goes for if he got injured. And unfortunately, like, as much as I do like Matt Turner, he just isn't, he doesn't fill you with that confidence, stepping up in a Premier League run when you're in a title race. Whereas like with Raya, he's going to be the complete opposite to that, because he's going to not only be more than he's overqualified to be a backup for sure, but he's going to keep Ramsdale on his toes. They'll go head to head, and I think we're just going to see what happens. Hence why we're getting him on loan with the option to buy. I think it's a really smart move. It puts us like within really good standing in terms of just with depth and backup, and that was something everybody, the one thing and where a lot of people say that we went wrong, and I do agree, where we went wrong last season was because we had no depth, we had no backup. Saliba got injured, we were fucked. As soon as Saliba got picked up his injury, we were screwed. We were screwed at the back. And then now we've signed Timber, it's like really strengthened us up in that way. We've got Tomiyasu back fit. Hopefully Zinchenko can stay fit as well. It's got you've then got the players that we've got that can cover centre back. Obviously, you've got Saliba, Gabriel, you've got Ben White, you've got Tomiyasu, you've got Timber. That's 5 players that can play as centre back. Obviously, White can also play as a right back, and he's been doing a really good job there. Tomiyasu also a right back. Timber, right back or left back or centre back. Is there anywhere that the guy can't play? Like, I think at the minute people are just looking for any. It's the same as last season. People are just looking for any excuse to like discredit us, but we've gone the right way about business. Do anything for Casper Schmidt? Yeah, I bet. He was just a legend, wasn't he, Casper? Just a legend. Have a career mode, one, so I can see if oh, nice, Matt. Okay, have to wait till my game's fully. Feel free to let us know. Feel free to let us know. Just be careful where you post stuff. Don't post any screenshots because you can get like banned and stuff. Because it's a closed beta, isn't it, for a reason, or beta? Sorry. Yeah, you get it emailed to you. You have to keep checking your emails. You have to check those emails. But yeah, they released them in all different batches, so just keep checking. I'm sweating, I am, chat. It is boiling. Absolutely roasting. Oof. Not having a good time. Have to be scully, wouldn't it? We'll do another sim and then jump in if we need it. Thank you lot for 9 likes on the stream, guys. Never get any code. I haven't had a beta code for like the last couple of FIFAs now, which is frustrating. It is what it is though as well. It is what it is. I should be having a new partnership coming soon, guys. I'm just waiting for like a few things to come over the line. But fucking hell, we've conceded. Hold that thought. It's basically with a company who you can buy like games from and get like gift cards and stuff from. So there could be a possible way that I could be able to get FIFA for, well, FC24, sorry, for a lot cheaper. And obviously, like I say, once I get the go ahead, we can talk some more about it, and I would love to do a giveaway as well for FC24. So I'm just kind of waiting for a few things to be finalised, and then hopefully we can get the ball rolling and get things going. If you've ever heard of CD keys, it's not them, but they are very similar to CD keys. DM me Twitter, yeah, no worries, Matt. Feel free. Pop it in the group chat or DM, yeah, either or. Like I say, chat, I'm busy over the weekend with work, which is awful. I know, it's criminal, isn't it? It's why we need Project full time. It is why we need Project full time. Go on, Bishop. He just is the bloody man. He is the man. Started trying females for FIFA 22. And yeah, I same. I think I got one for FIFA 20. I want to say was the last beta that I got. They gave me no, was it FIFA 20? When did they introduce Volta, guys? When was that? Because that was the last, that is the first and last ever, like, last code that I've had was for Volta, and it was when they introduced Volta. Was that FIFA 20? It could be, you know. Or was it 21? Yeah, it might have been 21 actually, because if you think we're going into FC24 now, so would it have been 3 years? Yeah, it could have been 3 years ago. Yeah. Mental. Let's go, Bishop. 21. Yeah, I think it was 21, and I got to try Volta. Riveting stuff. Anyone that's got a beta code, I need one favour. Can you guess what it is?
Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball?
The thing is, it might not even be in there as well. I don't know if they've done the updated kits and stuff yet. Or like updated head scans. Emphasis on head scans.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance.
Bishop in for a first half hat trick.
This looks threatening.
Don't mind if we do.
An unforced error, you've got to say.
Good, thanks, yeah. Fair, Oscar. Don't blame you.
Promising sequence. Rokes. Comfortable in dealing with the cross. Jack Sparks. Oh, lovely ball. Well, it looked like a decent avenue of attack.
Put random codes in for base run. They worked. Did they actually? No way. The first time FIFA 21 closed it off. Nice. Nice. Yes, Matt. You know. Matt knows me so well.
Well, the other chronic forward showing one additional minute. And the first 40
One thing I will tell you all is never ever buy a beta code off anyone, because beta codes are account specific. So like if I got one, that would be specifically for my PlayStation account. You cannot sell, like you can't use somebody else's code. You haven't been able to in the past, sorry. Can I even speak English? Oh my god, what a goal that is. Jesus. Fair play. Sorry if you can hear Luna barking, by the way. I don't know what she's barking at. I presume my family is still awake. It's only, they're saying that it's 20 past 10. They might not be. I might have to go make sure Luna's alright in a sec.
Alex Scott has the information.
Luna does this thing where she shuts herself in the toilet downstairs. Because we have a downstairs toilet. We've got a bathroom upstairs and just like a little toilet downstairs in a little room. And she goes in and she goes behind the door, but then obviously that shuts the door. She does it daily. She does it literally like at least once a day. Go on, Lane. Go on, Lane. 2 or 3 people the game's like, yeah. So never buy a code off anyone, guys. They are scamming you. I mean, to be fair, the person selling the code might actually think that they can sell the code, but you can't. In previous FIFAs, like it doesn't. EA usually make the codes account specific.
Did well to keep hold of it while waiting for the support to arrive. Useful looking position, you've got to say.
Have a player pick. Good luck.
Nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done.
Obviously, I ain't gonna do share plays in the middle of a career mode stream, guys. Come on.
Well, visionary passing. Right, a change to the scoreline in the Reading match. Who has found the net? Alex Scott can tell us.
Yeah, it's a goal for Leighton Orient. The ball was pulled back from the goal line. He got over it well and was able to keep his shot down. It was a great goal. They've scored the opener here with 58
Put an idea into your head. It better not be to scam people. Do not scam people.
Nicely cut out.
You want a share plate? You'll have to find somebody else then, mate. Appreciate the offer, but
On the offensive.
obviously have some common sense. Like, gonna do share plays during a career mode stream. It's quite obviously there for our foot streams.
Oh, fancy footwork. Good defending in the end. And danger averted for now.
80 plus pick. How riveting. I'm on the edge of my seat. We will go for Scully. Rafferty. And Hackett. Throwing everything we've got at this now. Throwing everything we've got into going forward anyway.
For the counter. Oh, breezing past him.
Oof.
Well, a poor effort when all was said and done, and simple for the keeper.
Well, he's made a real mess of that, hasn't he? What a chance that was.
Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. And continues his run.
Corner. Ah,
It's a
you
perfect
kept that in. Fair play. Challenge.
And I'm hearing the ball in the net in the Reading game. Alex, what can you tell us? Now, forgive me, Alex.
Mate.
Could be an opportunity. Fires it in. Oh, a vital save.
Raw. Oh, for God's sake, Jorge. Raw, really. Las Palmas, yeah. Definitely, Matt.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, a bit short with the clearance.
Oh, hack it.
Well, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. And now a corner. Can they take advantage of it? Well, a struggle to get it away properly. Good pressure to win the ball back.
Got 83 stones. Is that a good player? Honestly, you couldn't ask for anything better. What more do you want than a gold 83 John Stones?
We had to cut her off just when she was in full flow.
Completed ultimate team there.
And the match is level at 1-1. Throw-ins given. Well, they've decided to make a change. Wheeler. Oh, lovely incisive pass. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Who can they pick out? Oh, tremendous header that time, but the goalkeeper was there. Another corner.
Decide my next team. Let's go. Bronze pack career mode. Here we go.
Keep it level.
That's a wonderful save. He was so alert there.
Paddy Lane has fist pumped you.
Let's see about the delivery.
That's a bit mad, Josh, but
Bodies forward.
fair play.
Looks on.
Scored a banger for us in this game, to be fair.
Can they create something?
Fun fact, John Jules has just scored the winner. Let's fucking go. Who's he played for before, Josh? Because I know him from somewhere else.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put it through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and then through on goal, it just goes.
The referee blows for full time.
That's the striker, Maguire, no?
For the home team, no complaint.
Let's go. Absolutely nicked it. We've absolutely nicked it. And we'd love to see it. That's how we do in this Portsmouth career mode. He's a bit of a kitten. What does that mean? Like I'm not very good with this lingo. What's a kitten? What does that mean? Fair play. Fair play either way. Like GG's all round. Anyhow, chat, we've been live for like 2 hours. I'm melting at my desk, I'm not gonna lie. In a minute, I'm just gonna become. I think you can, yeah. I don't know, Joe. Have a look at what his position says. Normal, big boy bends, and Diaz foot fantasy. Nice. We love big boy bends. We love a big boy bend, man. Look at that. Bishop is absolutely storming the lead. Love it. Lead the league even. But yeah, if I stream for like any longer, I am going to become a puddle. Like, on my desk, which is not great. I am bloody sweating. You all need that information. I know you do. Thank you so much for 3,934 subs. We are 6 subscribers away from 3,940. Feel free to check out our social links. They are pinned but I'll also pop the command in again. I think it was Fleetwood. Ah, okay, okay. While we're at that as well, make sure you go and sub to Eddie. I think I did do it earlier, I'm not too sure. We're just throwing a shout out there because we love Eddie and Eddie. Appreciate him. And with all of that being said, we'll see if we've got anybody live that we can throw a raid to. Apologies, it's been a little bit of a shorter stream tonight. I'm just bloody boiling. I won't be live tomorrow, as we know. I am working all day, which again is just fantastic. It's exactly what you want to see. It's not what we want to see at all. Hopefully I'll be back Saturday. I'm not too sure though because I'm working Saturday as well. At the latest, guys, I will be back Sunday if I don't see you all before then. But if you want to join the raid, we're going to raid Hiptic, who's changed his name now to Game 2 You Puke. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. He's doing some Warzone, I think. It's usually Call of Duty. It's Warzone that he's doing. If you're a Warzone fan, go and show him some love. Thank you for the support tonight. Do appreciate it. Even the frauds. Appreciate the frauds too. Appreciate you all. Take care. I will see you all at the latest Sunday. Hopefully before then, but definitely not tomorrow. Because that isn't complicated at all. I do apologise. Work is shit. Project full time. Please. See you in a bit. Have a good weekend. Have a good weekend. I forgot to say. That was rude. Sorry.